According to Wikipedia, yes, Wikipedia, Ballon d'Or is an annual football award presented by French magazine French Football since 1956 to honor the player deemed to perform the best over the previous season. Basically, it's an award presented to the best player on the previous season. However, a such recognizable award given to a certain player, illustrated and gave the player pat on the back for his amazing performance, has recently come to a level of controversy. In 2024, the Ballon d'Or awarded to the Man City Spanish midfielder Rodri, whom have been crucial for Man City winning the 4th Premier League title in a row, while also helped his home country Spain win the Euro 2024. But there was another side of fans felt uneasy due to another strong contender, Vini Jr., who was immaculate part of Real Madrid, helping them win the record-breaking 15th Champions League title after scoring the second winning goal. This issue sparks a discussion. Ever-changing criteria to win the Ballon d'Or really do quote best player justice, and is the position of the best player matter a lot. So in this video, we'll have a discussion on the Ballon d'Or criteria and how position of football really unable to showcase how good a player individually. In case you didn't know, what is up ladies and gentlemen, I'm Marvin, codename CM. Welcome to the Code United channel once again. If you in any shape or form stumble into this channel and somehow someway like this kind of content, do please like, share and subscribe to this channel, as each of your precious subscription will be a massive motivation for me to upload new content. And don't forget to ring your notification bell for every new upload. With that said, let's get straight into the video. Let's talk about the criteria to win the Ballon d'Or. As the prestigious award is often a yardstick to decide who's had the best year, which changed to the best season from 2021 to 2022 onwards. But there are 3 specific criteria that journalists base their final votes on. First, individual performance, decisive and impressive character. Second, team performance and achievement. Last, class and fair play. These parameters ensure the players who perform at the elite level and helps their team win silverware will earn the recognition they deserve more than often than not. In the past, a player's overall career performance was taken into account by voters. That allowed Messi to finish ahead of Robert Lewandowski in 2021 despite having inferior number to the Polish striker, one of many controversial award winning during the Ballon d'Or period. Besides Ballon d'Or, in recent times or even much earlier times, have viewed to be more of a popularity award than actual determination on individual performance, and resulted many players with unbelievable season performance have gone unnoticed. At the same time, the biggest criticism on Ballon d'Or was its favoritism on rewarding attacking players overlook other players. Going through Ballon d'Or history, 68 winners was born, but 43 of them were forwards, plus another 16 of them were attacking midfielders and wingers. More than 86% of the winners sit on the attacking players, suggests the attack or the goals were the golden ticket to award. The question was, why on earth would they think that? It's often said that scoring a goal is the hardest thing to do in football. So maybe it's fair that all these incredible goal scorers have beaten their contemporaries to football's highest individual accolades. It should also be noted that both Messi and Ronaldo's 2 most remarkable football stars have 13 awards between them, make the overall list look even more imbalanced. Despite that, in most recent times, Rodri, a midfielder, won the award over the attacking flair player Vinicius Jr. had become a new thread of argument. Comparison with both Vini Jr. and Rodri. As a casual fan looking at stat itself, last season, Vini Jr. made 39 appearances, collected 24 goals and 11 assists. Amazing numbers for an attacker. Rodri, on the other hand, had 50 appearances, collected 9 goals and 14 assists. Again, impressive number for the quote-unquote defensive midfielder. Number-wise, both were hugely amusing for their position. However, the debates between who deserved the Ballon d'Or were on a very different reason. As Vini Jr. represented the free expressive attacker while Rodri represented control. Furthermore, last season marked a sensational for both of them, with Vinicius Jr. ascendance to being the most devastating attacking player in the world. While Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland were still outscoring him, no player in the planet were producing more match-winning moments on the biggest stage than the Brazilian. He netted a hat-trick as Real Madrid beat Barcelona in the Spanish Super Cup final, produced a number of goals and assists down the stretch as Carlo Ancelotti's side won the La Liga, and was outstanding figure for Los Blancos in the Champions League knockout stage. But his falling grades were underwhelming performance for Brazil in Copa America. Rodri, on the other hand, long be recognized as the best midfielder or the most complete sole pivot midfielder in the world, yet his position usually was not in the conversation in the Ballon d'Or. Last season, he continued to showcase his immense importance in not just Man City side, as a Sky Blue lost both matches against Arsenal and Wolves during his red card suspension, but eventually turned around, helped Man City winning the 4th title. He also helps his home country won the Euro 2024, and he being the central and the control tower on offense and the defense, allowed another teammate like Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal to push further forward. Between both Vini Jr. and Rodri also represented another dimension of Ballon d'Or all other casual fans did not appreciate. Yes, football is all about goals, unpredictability, flair and moments of glory, whereby Vinicius Jr. last season showcased as a whole. However, going into much deeper, watching football match on a serious note, tactics, control, movement and discipline, these attributes were in most matches overlooked or viewed to be boring. Because in some saying, football were just 20 players chasing one ball. That statement is painful to hear, but in some sense very true as well. Yes, sitting down watching closely really understand how football operates across multiple positions. Even the match ended as a goalless draw, the whole match might feel with thriller as both teams having close call to goals on the edge of the seats if the supporting team will make crucial mistakes. From here is where Rodri quality on full display. His Spanish predecessor Sergio Busquets, whom also classified as one of the best holding midfielder, quoted by his Spain national team coach at that time, Vicente da Busquets, said if you watch the match, you don't see Busquets, but if you watch Busquets, you watch the whole match. As Busquets was the maestro, being the puppet master, pulling strings through his ball retention, controlling the tempo of the match. Rodri, on the other hand, while maintaining the world-class controlling in the midfield, but also possessed high defensive work rate, consistently ranked high in the tackles made. In the end, Rodri have become the cornerstone or near unreplaceable piece for club and country. In addition, spotlight usually falls on a goal scorer or a larger-than-life personality like Messi and Ronaldo. Of a midfielder with class, it was equally celebrated and appreciated, especially towards elder fans like Andre Pirlo, Paul Scholes, Xabi Alonso, etc. In short, with Rodri winning Ballon d'Or and team nowadays have been on high demands on midfielder, particularly holding midfielder, led to the price inflated massively. For instance, 100 million Tchouaméni moved to Real Madrid, Caicedo 125 million to Chelsea, and 106 million Declan Rice to Arsenal. All of these moves contain a similarity as all of these midfielders contain the rare ability to be a sole pivot, contribute positively on both offense and defense. Going even earlier, Claude Makelele, whom one of the core piece but under the radar player, got shown the door due to the humongous fund to support Los Galacticos. And after he left Real Madrid, the Los Blancos having the hard time of having to find a substitute to really fill his void. While Makelele in Chelsea, who obtained the Frenchman, helped the Blues rose to title contender. With foreseeable future, the demand for high-level midfielder will still gradually increase, and attackers like Vinicius Jr. will still get high attention, no doubt, and will most likely get his Ballon d'Or award in another year. But under huge access with all stats, compilation and content discussion, midfielder or other position that without any attention will get more exposure, allowed Ballon d'Or no longer favor attackers only. As for me, the more variety of position given respect and recognition, the better for the football. Not just only given the flair player and goals. Although goals and spotlight will bring massive excitement, other positions will still be shown in a different light. Football remains a team sport. That's the end of the video. What do you guys think? Do you think attacker deserve all the spotlight, or other positions like holding midfielder should get more exposure and recognized? Comment down below so that we can have a discussion. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in